be this?
Federal government.
Yes.
I thought we all agreed that there's no money in the country. We wanna see money take the buy car. I mean, I don't do Yahoo. He said, federal government to spend 1.5 billion naira for cars for the first lady's office. And 2.9 billion for SUVs. This is not ordinary Yahoo. This is Yahoo Plus. The plus out. I thought we all are in this hardship together.
They never leave. They have left you behind.
Una don't leave us, Jackpa. Masses they suffer. Government they buy cars.
God have mercy on us.
It's just a village people still they work. Village people can be active and this thing will be happening. Una don't lose on our strength. If na small boy now wey finish school get work for bank, buy small Camry. 2 days. The Camry go knock engine. 3 days he don't lose his job. Village people, yes. What is going on? You don't know your job. I mean, they live on a job for small people. This one personal. Federal government, people like say, they put this sugar for us like chemical. Then they mix them like paint. If they see say, be like say, don't they expire. They don't they talk about the other one finished. They say, give them new one. Be like say they swear for us. Massive, if you make it, make I know what it costs. Now no ever make money. Now on a day here, they worry about person when no fit recite national anthem. You know, saying all these things they make person no one sabi recite the national anthem. Because if they recite them, you go be like say guilty conscience won't finish. Listen to the lyrics now. Okay. I rise, O compatriots. Who be compatriots? We and federal government, all of us, not the Nigerians. So, Nigeria call Obe to serve our fatherland. It can't be like saying only the masses they serve the fatherland. Government they chop the money. Now the girl reach there talk say, I don't ever get her well. Even when we did primary school, when they talk say to serve with heart and might, when they talk and we know the lyrics, now we decide not to sing them because they call them to serve. Maybe we go use cause whole. Mamma mia.
Well, thank you very much. I don't need to disagree with him. I need to agree that there should be peace and matters should be resolved. But yesterday was like a liberation for River State. God himself liberated River State yesterday. The people of River State vehemently condemn the action of the former governor and his cohorts. What they did yesterday is what we call a mutiny or perfidy or coup. They plotted a coup against the people of River State. They plotted a coup against the governor. And it is very sad that this is a governor brought by the former governor himself. And so the people of River State are happy in the sense that the former governor was like a lame dog, the governor. The present governor was a lame dog governor, while the former governor still preside over the affairs of River State. The governor decide who should come to government house. The former governor decide who should come and who should not come. And today, we have all seen that peace will come, but then the governor should take charge of his government. A situation where you're a governor, somebody decide how you manage the resources of the state, having served for his own tenure. Somebody would be the one to cook the food, somebody would be the one to share it. That process is not allowed by our Constitution. The Constitution empowers the present governor to run the affairs of the state. The governor has no say in the past. The former governor is the one who decides what happens to the fake money. The former governor is the one who decides what happens to the internally generated revenue. The former governor will tell the governor not to travel. The governor must take permission from the former governor for every step. And this boy has been so loyal and has been doing everything the man asks him to do. A situation where you appoint 16 commissioners, the present governor can only nominate one, while the former governor will appoint 15. It's not done in any society. A situation where you have more than 17 advisors and all of them were decided by the former governor. A situation where the former governor decides who becomes the speaker, who becomes the majority leader, and who are the officers of the house. A situation where the former governor will decide who should be the CSO or who should do the security aid to the governor. The governor was caged, and to an extent the state was caged, because whatever the former governor wants is what happens. The former governor controls Abuja, and he also wants to control River State. And the present governor asked just a few things. Allow me to run the government. I am the one elected. Even though you supported me, even though you brought me, let me run the government. And they say no. And before now, some of us have asked this governor, the former governor, to let the governor be, the present governor be. Let him be the one to run the state. But it went into a deaf ear, and the former governor don't want to hear that. And when they saw that the boy was now resisting, he decided to start with impeachment. And that impeachment, we thank God, it did not succeed. He knows how he twist the assembly members, but by the grace of God, they realized themselves within few hours and impeached the speaker and some of the other house officers and elected the former majority leader as a speaker. That is a good development for the state. We also be grateful to God that the governor is realizing himself, and at least he has been able to dissolve the executive council. I will appeal that this time he will appoint people of impeccable character and people who have the state at heart, not people who take directives from other people. I think the security attacked him yesterday, and the attack on the governor is an attack on the state. When you pour water on the governor, you pour water on the state. When you shoot at the governor, you shoot at the state. But these are preliminaries when you talk of mutiny. Anytime there's mutiny, the usual thing happens. And Rivers people are willing to support the governor, and that was why they came in their numbers to say no. And so we are happy that we are getting a new development. We are not against him reconciling with WIKE or anybody, but he must take charge of the government of River State. He must decide what happens to the government of River State, because he will be accountable. He will be held accountable after his tenure or even within his tenure. And we hope the former governor will realize himself quickly, because he has brought the karma upon himself. You know what happens between him and his predecessor? And this boy was trying to avoid it, but he refused. He has brought the karma upon himself by trying to forcefully remove the elected governor. So we are happy, we have gotten independence, the governor has gotten independence, and we move on. And we believe that this governor will do better, because you cannot out-twist him. You have, before you leave office, you have given contract that he will be paying for the next 3 years. So he will not have time to say, that is my project. Tomorrow they will say, you are the only best governor, and he's not a governor, he did nothing. Right. But God has liberated him, God has liberated the state, And we believe the present governor will look at the errors of the former governor and develop the state in a way that everybody will be happy.